Hey guys, it's Jess, and today I wanted to hop on and kind of talk about some mindset stuff. I know that I used to roll my eyes and kind of skip over mindset stuff, but it is so important. And the more we're hearing about national stuff in the market, it is tough. And the lawn guys are here right now being super loud. So sorry if there is background noise. But I just heard a coach that I love talk about some of this stuff. And I was like, yes, I needed this. So I'm going to try to not be super preachy or, I don't know, on my soapbox because I need this as much as you do. But he was basically explaining some shifts to make and how to thrive in this market. It's different and we're not used to it. So we need to be aware and do the things that we need to do. All right. Reasons agents are failing in this market. Let's chat about it. If you are just like, this is a bad market, in scarcity mode, thinking about other things you could do, other side hustles, going back to work, then he was like, maybe you should. Maybe you should get out of the business. Maybe you are not focusing and you don't really understand the opportunity that we have right now to grow our market share. So if we're committed to those ways of thinking that aren't serving us, that is messing you up. That is getting in your head. That is preventing you from doing the things that you need to do to succeed right now. So stop. It's a tough adjustment to make, but we need to stop resisting the rates. We're stabilizing. This isn't just a short-term thing. We need to accept it. We are suffering to avoid suffering. So it is going to get better. But right now we need to stop resisting and resenting it and focusing on, whether it's not enough inventory or you have to make a bunch of offers. I mean, there's pros and cons of every market. It is never an easy market for everyone. So quit focusing on the bad and focus on what you can do. And I know this kind of sucks, y'all, but your next level of success and your goals are probably on the other side of what you're avoiding, what you're scared of, whether that's making videos or practicing scripts, getting good at stuff, making phone calls, following up with people. Just quit avoiding it. Just go get the pain. It's so much better than if you wait and let the pain come to you. So also, people are kind of struggling right now. So we need to know who this market is for, who it's good for. Some sellers that want to capitalize on equity from the last 5 years, investors that want to move some things around, or qualified people that have been renting and are looking for new construction. We need to all, including myself, stop working with buyers that aren't real buyers, buyers that may not qualify with today's rates, buyers that are looking for a unicorn. We just don't ignore them, but we need to focus on people who are actually here and motivated and ready. Also, people are struggling right now. And also, we need to realize that there is a lot of opportunity in solving problems, in people's pain and problems. Right now, the amount of money that we make is directly proportional to size of the problems that we solve. Let me say that again. If it were easy, everyone would be here and everyone would do it and you wouldn't need realtors. We get rewarded and compensated in direct proportion to the size of the problems that we solve. So helping our clients get through this pain, helping them get through whatever they're dealing with right now. It is time to embrace and lean into the suck, to the work. It doesn't have to suck. You don't have to do the things that you hate the most, but stop waiting. If you don't do anything, the pain is going to come to you. So get uncomfortable on your terms and go get it. Start working out and feeding your body, or you'll be sick and in the hospital later. You're going to have to pay for it one way or another. Either do it on your terms now, or it'll be harder later, not on your terms. So whether that's, doing the deep work, doing the things you've been putting off, really practicing and learning how to explain things to clients, practicing scripts, getting better on video. We got to learn how to do the hard stuff. Right now we have options, a good option and a bad option. But in 3 to 6 months, we may just have 2 bad options. We may have to go to work at Walmart or whatever we can find. So especially to my agents, let me know what you need. Usually a few reasons why what we're doing isn't working. Either we're not clear on what we need to do, we're not listening to feedback and evaluating and kind of reflecting to see what's working and what's not. And the big one for most of us is that we're not taking enough action. So we need to take massive, clear action, look at the results, make little tweaks and changes, and then keep going. Unfortunately, there's no easy button. There's no, oh man, they just did this one little thing. I can just take this one little pill and lose all the weight. So we need to talk to more people. We need to be clear and confident in our conversations, in our messages. I think it was Jim Rohn that said, don't wish it was easier, wish you were better. Don't wish for fewer problems, wish you were more skilled. Don't wish for fewer challenges, wish for more wisdom. So every time we do that, we're getting stronger, we're getting more resilient. Every time it's hard and we keep going, there are people that quit. So these are the times that are weeding out the weak and decreasing our competition, making us better and making things easier for us. Does that make sense? It's true. And also, most markets are still doing pretty good. We might be down a little from the craziness, but most sellers have equity unless they're having to sell right away. Interest rates aren't what we're used to, but they're not terrible. And there are options. There are things we can do. So we need to educate people on that. We need to make sure we have what we need to succeed. Make sure you know what you want to do. Make sure you have the right people around you. Make sure you have a plan to keep your head in the game. Make sure you have accountability. We can't get away with not doing the things like we could the last couple of years. We can't get away with not being healthy. We need energy. We've had a season of easy. This isn't it. This is a season of planting the crops. 20% is going to harvest. So we need to just get moving again. This is our time to take massive action. This is when a lot of people quit when it's hard like this. But what are your options? What's the alternative? This is still a great vehicle to be in to build wealth and to bust our ass on our own terms, make a bunch of money for our family, have a schedule that we create. This isn't hard. Hard is like, there are roofers in the summer, doing manual labor in the heat all day, 12 hours a day in 100-degree weather. Hard is in the hospital, struggling, in pain. Like getting on video and making some phone calls, that's not hard. I know that we get in our head and we're scared and stuff, but I just had to kind of refocus on where I want to be in 3 months, in 6 months. Like, what do I need to do today to get there? Instead of complaining, find a different way. Do twice as much. Time block another hour. You got this. We're going to be better because of this time. We can do this. No one's coming to save us. Our phone isn't just going to start ringing off the hook. I mean, I hope it does, but whatever. We have to do the work. We have to be our own hero and we have to just go for it right now. So get over the fear of whatever you're scared of. Getting on the phone, putting yourself out there, posting on social media. It's not going to be easy. This is the time we have to have some discipline in our schedule, some accountability. We can't feel entitled. We have to bounce back quick. We're going to have to put in some time. We're going to have to stop being as passive. We're going to have to stop looking for the easy button. We can do this. All right. Let me know what you guys think. Have a great day.